Hey guys, Sensei George here. Today I'm going to show you guys the most brutal entry to an armbar from guard position. Okay, so there's a little bit of story to this script going on though. So I'm throwing punches at Kevin, and Kevin's going to at some point slip past the punch and come in as I'm retracting it to enter for an omoteseo nage. Now this is a pretty badass throw. He's going to whip me over, and if I were untrained, this can normally be a fight ender. But I got a little bit on me, and this is a good throw that can be done in streetwise too. It doesn't require too much skill to be able to execute. So when he's here and he's getting whipped me over, I gotta break fall properly, okay? And if you guys saw, I sort of started to pull him towards me. He's gonna try to mount and finish me from here. From that pull, my hand switched to keep him up off of me. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my body to get up underneath of him. You see that foot locked? I press down and I shoot my hips out on the same side of my trapped foot. This lets me then swivel my foot out. I pull him into guard to have control from here. Now, let's talk about damage control. If I'm just sitting here, I'm going to get punched in the face. So, I start covering his triceps to prevent him from punching me in the face. But I also need to secure an arm to get locked. I don't want my head on the ground, because if I get punched from here, it's sandwiching it between here and the ground. If it's up, it could also bounce off. So I got to control this, tuck my chin, and then from here, I'm going to pop my pelvis up and push his arm across. From here, I'm going to trap it. Then, you see this trade-off? Boom. From here, I'm coming in with a temple strike with a knife hand. I'm using the muscle here to come to the side and strike this very hard. As I then shoot my hips off, keeping his head here, load this knee up, pull him into the knee to the other side, slide this over, bite down, break the arm while you're still in guard. If he falls off to the side, still get the guard. If he fights you for the armbar here, raise your south leg up, strike down from the heel into the stomach, boom. That takes his mind off of it, come back in, wrench back, break. From here, push off of the opponent, and then get back up. And then run. Okay? So, that's why this is the most brutal entry ever. Just going back over that one more time. We're in the guard position. Just save ourselves some struggle. So, I'm controlling the punches. I pull this to one side. From here, I'm coming in for the temple strike. So, it's literally temple, scoop, temple as I go in for this armbar. Now, one thing you guys may say is like, what if it's really hard to get him into that position? There's one more strike you can sneak in here to get his mind off of you. So he's trying to throw his punches and stuff I'm covering. Whichever hand is free at the time, I'm going to post him up, throat punch. I'm doing that with the shikanken. So I do that to take his mind off. He's going to start gasping for air. He can't breathe from that. Scoot, temple strike, lock. From that posture there. I have the break even while he's rolling and as he finishes it. So this is a good position to be able to execute this from, and making sure you're using your striking options. And the traditional martial arts striking options of knife hand, throat punch with shikanken, and then that solid, queued up knee, just waiting to slam in. And I'm not just throwing the knee, I was pulling his head into the knee for the strike. And real quick, when you do that knee pull, if I were to just push his head into the knee, it's not going to be the same. If I have to raise my knee all the way up into the strike, it's not going to be the same. You have to find the proper meeting spot in the middle to have the force coming from both ends. Cool. So that's the end of the technique. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this brutal entry for armbar from guard. Thank you guys for watching. どうもありがとうございました。